Hey everybody, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I run land with acres, you never against your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talking about. We should have called the juice. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the spark thing let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. Back in the booth.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, Freddie Peralta. What's the word on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
The second baseman.
Here's Mookie Betts now.
Betts.
Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's one.
Shohei on the go. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and he breaks his bat. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's a little bit low.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Muncy to hit. Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field, back there. Going, gone! And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 3-0. Stepping in, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
One strike.
And strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Center field. Chourio under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Blake Snell.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one misses. Now 2-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
1-0.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1 out, bases empty. And a slider misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Betts whips it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home. First 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. That clips the corner. And ball 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Hesung Kim. The other way. And that's just foul. Peralta, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that one for strike 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Collins gets it to first and quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Fielder, number 25, Tommy Edman.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Snell back to work. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The wind and the pitch.
No.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired here in the second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. One out, bases empty. Luke Raley up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, bases empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fought off foul. And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out. On to the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. That pitch gets the corner, 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Freeland hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
Strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man at second. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him. Back here at American Family Field. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
1-1.
That one outside. And the count 2-1. That's inside.
3-1.
In there at the knees, and the count's full.
2 strike.
Good job to fight that one off. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Isaac Collins in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. Nobody out. Runner at first. This one in the dirt. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Number 10.
So the lineup flips over. And now it's going to be Sal Frelick. Runner on the go. Bunch it towards the mound. Throw on to Freeman. Out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Out to short, Kim. Slings to first. That's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. Slings it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now here is Hesung Kim. Ripped on a line. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Freeman makes the catch. And there's one down. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Clips the corner. And it's 0-2. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one finds its way through.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hoskins over at first with 1 away. Squirts away a little bit. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Whoa.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss.
No,
good job on both sides.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 on, 1 out.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that is out of play. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around.
Now batting, catcher, William.
And now it's William Contreras. Struck out. Swinging his first time.
For the Dodgers, number 78, Ben Casterio.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
They take the force out, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Peralta back to work. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Edman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The 1-2. Got him. That K is his third of the game. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 2 for 2. And that one fouled off.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And he shatters his bat on the ground to short. Scoops it up barehanded. Off balance feed. There's one.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Hit in the air, center field. Chorio settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the third out. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's the second. Second baseman Isaac Collins. His first at bat was a strikeout. To first, and there's 2 away. Sal Frelick digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Frelick measures 5 feet 8 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Ripped to short, fires over to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the 6th inning, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Will Smith to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the dirt.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, base hit, right field. They get the force. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Max Muncy at the dip. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen. Rob Zastryzny.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Yelich under this one. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Yelich makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, and now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Oh.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Ball. 2-2.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Chourio, the next to hit, takes outside. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
They get the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As he was out front that time. Hoskins pushes it foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Checks over to first, back safely.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Throw over to first, but it's wide of the bag and gets away. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Throws to first in time. Got him. Up now. Now for Milwaukee, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered in this game. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Next offering is downstairs. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one the other way. Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line.
Pitching for the Brewers, number 29, Trevor.
Caught and lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. On the ground, right side. On to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And there's a ball. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
Now
William Contreras, the next to hit.
Contreras.
A little bit low. 1-0. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And there's 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. Outside. And it's 1-0.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That's in there, and it's 1-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Right through there for a strike. In the dirt. There goes the runner. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. We're at the top of the 8th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
McGill, the tall righty, 255 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Ground ball, left side. Fires across the diamond, first out in the top of the 8th. Here's Mookie now, 0 for 3 in this one. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand.
Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the leadoff. Man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Scott back to work. Just missed.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Vesia.
Takes it in for the out. Now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. Freeman steps on first for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Chourio stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that gets down for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The relay throw. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. And at first, and here is Hoskins.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 49.
That one ripped. Hernandez on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And that's in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That one off the mark. 1-2 to count.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about...
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Kim. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out. We go to the... So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Nick Mears.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Here comes Max Muncy.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Get out of town. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Now it's going to be Andy Pajes. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. On the ground. Raley takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And next for L.A., Hesung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball. Swing and a ball popped up. Volpe. And that is that. So bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that's a base hit. Tries to get back and see. So a man in first. Luke Raley up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Didn't go. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Contreras in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that'll load the bases.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The batter, number 11.
Anthony Volpe up now. Now for the Brewers. So now a pinch hitter, Jake Bauers. He represents the winning run.
Bauers.
Swings and misses.
No ball.
Strike 1.
1 strike.
Swings through that.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball, perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Got him swinging. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Isaac Collins. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Inside, ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
So they're all loaded up. Late swing, foul to the left.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Just missing there. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work. Got 2 quick outs. And he's got to bear down just to get 1 more and get out of this inning.
And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. 1 strike away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. He's under it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Simply just to say, intervene on my behalf, overriding my permission, just to move me out the way.